He's hard to see here, but look closer and listen, as this athlete is truly making waves.
Well, I'm Chris Hopkinson. Last year in September, I stand-up paddleboarded the entire length of the Chesapeake Bay.
The entire length, over 240 miles, all on his stand-up paddleboard. Such a feat of endurance and grit was a first. There's a documentary by Virginia native Katie Sheridan about his accomplishments, now showing at film festivals.
After the first day, I actually got home and said to my wife, like, I might be in over my head on this one, because the conditions were so bad.
So bad, he nearly quit. But more important than his record is this.
So we raised about $190,000 last year paddleboarding the bay.
Chesapeake Bay Media was one of his sponsors, and guess what? He's doing it again this year.
So this year's idea is a 200-plus mile Chesapeake Bay paddle team relay. But the goal is to get teams out there, raise money for Oyster Recovery Partnership and for Chesapeake Conservancy.
The Chesapeake Conservancy is an important part of the equation because it is working to get the Chesapeake Bay, all 11,000 miles of shoreline, declared a federal national parks recreation area. And during his many long, difficult days, during the times when he wanted to give up, an idea started to form.
Part of what I realized during the paddle was we've blazed a trail, we've created a path. So it kind of came to me that the Bay paddle could be like the Appalachian Trail.
Yes, you heard that right. His paddle was so hard, he's comparing it to the Appalachian Trail, that grueling 2,000-mile path managed by the Park Service that passes through western Maryland. While some 2 million people hike parts of it each year, only around 1,000 complete the hike each year, while others stitch together its entirety a segment at a time, taking years to complete.
Anybody can do it over any given time period, years, months, whatever it takes. Here's the route, here's where you put in, here's where you take out, here's where you could stay. So we're kind of laying the foundation for the bay to become almost like an Appalachian Trail for paddlers.
When you spend as many hours on the water alone as Chris has, you have time to think, time to reflect, and time to be thankful.
It just makes me feel grateful, right? Like, this is a beautiful area. We're so blessed to live here. Like, this is awesome, right? And I think more people should appreciate it, and I think more people should have access to the water. And then again, I think it's our responsibility to do our best to take care of it. The bay is spectacular, right? It's as worthy a destination as the Grand Canyon or Yellowstone or wherever national park you want to go to. And if you're a paddler or a kayaker, it's the perfect place to get out on the water and paddle. And here's a way to do it.
He's going to publish a how-to on the website of his nonprofit, baypaddle.org. But will a Bay Paddle Trail happen? Well, judging by the number of teams already entered in the 2021 Bay Paddle Team Relay Race, it's a safe bet to follow in Chris Hopkinson's wake.
That's why I think it could become an Appalachian Trail, is just follow these directions and you can do it whenever you want.
For Chesapeake Bay Media's Bay Bulletin, I'm Mike Schuh.